Hello, thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to learn how to plot points on Ushahidi for tracking COVID-19 in Africa. The first step is to visit the link you were provided. You'll be brought to a map where we will later see all the points. Press the yellow plus button. You'll be brought to a screen where you can create your own point and add a unique title to it. Make sure it's descriptive so our volunteers know what's going on in the area. After adding a title, you can search for the location you want to add to the point. You can do this, or later, you can choose to add the latitude and longitude on its own. After you have designated the area you would like, select it. It will show up on the map. You can zoom in further or zoom out to indicate where you want to place the location. If you decide you want to move it, or you want to specify another area, you can drag that and move it ahead to wherever you please. In doing so, you can map a point precisely to a location or building or a resource that's available, or if you don't know all too much about where it is specifically, you can leave it in the general area of where you believe it is. As you can see here, the latitude and longitude is now displayed for the point that you just provided. This will of course change every time that you move that point on the map. In scrolling down, you'll be offered different categories to enter what your point pertains to. In this case, we are addressing food needs, and we click the food needs category. Now that you have a title, a location, and a category, you can go ahead and add a description, a very detailed summary of what the resource is, what limitations there may be, what updates there possibly are, or when you would like for more help in regards to the issue that you're presenting. Make sure you share a very detailed description of the event or the resource that you're placing on the map so that our verification team, a group of volunteers putting the info on the map, can confirm and do their own research on the issue before it's placed. This will ensure great confidence in what we're putting out there for the public. After this, you can go ahead and submit, and then this will be waiting for approval by our verification team once we've reviewed. You will then see a confirmation at the bottom of the screen. For admins on our verification team, the process is similar. You will log in and receive the point that the person just provided, and you'll be able to read the description. There are a few options to these points, including editing and also publishing. When editing, you'll have the option to change any detail provided by the poster after your own research and your own approved changes or recommendations for the information. Say if an event has recently updated, certain resources have changed, or certain materials have been supplied that weren't before. And again, you can zoom in and zoom out and figure out all the information you need. As long as you agree that the info is appropriate, you can go ahead and publish. And once you do so, this information will be available for all with the link to see. These efforts added up one by one create an even greater response to tracking COVID-19 and allowing authorities to do their job even greater.